Hello, Toy. It's been a while. What do you mean your knee? What do you mean? I'm switching from Python to Claw. What? Makes sense, please. What do you think of the music, by the way? Programming languages? Fair enough. What do you think of the music? I want to make a mobile app? Fair enough. What do you think of the music, by the way? Is this good? Yes? No? Maybe so? Gonna impress girls with this one. Yeah, good music. Fair enough, fair enough. I just want to... But Warframe music is the only thing we have for like non-copyrighted stuff, so I would play music out loud, but I don't want to be yelled at by my parents, so we're just playing it in game. I don't have music going on right now as far as like me hearing stuff, but I'm still waiting for PlayStation to join the voice chat, so we're just gonna be doing some Dojo stuff for now. Yeah, fair enough. I really wish you could play song chord stuff in the dojo and missions. I wish you would allow that, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out where I want to build. I want to destroy this room only because it's stupid. I need reserve the space places for like something like very good. I'll go back to coding, come back if I get bored. Fair enough, fair enough. I want to destroy this room though. Destroy that, because I know it's going to be stupid. And as far as everything else goes, I'm keeping this, because I like the concept of what I got going on. The other side is staying. I can't really do much as far as the dry dock goes, because I've already spent all my capacity for the most part. That's how I could use some decorating. And that's pretty much it. I want to find like a small spot to build specifically a very specific thing. I might build it in a reactor. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, we'll see. The thing I want to build is somewhat small, but not too small. Question is, where do we build it? I guess we could build it. Where is it? Council, right here. Guess we could build it like in the whole bunch of jumbo places we got going on here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna build it there actually. Alright. I'm gonna work on this side actually. I'm gonna build it over here. Only because the other side already has a build. Alright. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, first off, the thing I'm keeping in mind for what I want to build for this room is we're going to need a platform, a circular platform. Let's see. This could work, potentially, but it has a hole in the middle, so that's unfortunate. That could work, but also has a hole. Interesting. I'm gonna put this down for like as a meantime. It's probably not gonna be big enough though. We'll see. that. Good snap. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be big enough. Okay. I need something bigger. Like, way bigger. That could work. Yeah, that could definitely work, for sure. If I could, yeah, there. Nice. Let's do grid snap of 1, and then see if we can shove it into the ground. Or not. I need something about that big. And then just need the platform itself, I guess. The problem with the platform I'm trying to make is there's not many things that I might not be able to use, which is unfortunate. But we will roll with what we got. So, let's see. What can we use as the platform that we're trying to make? This maybe? That could work, as long as I can make it big. Nope, okay. Okay. Not that. You will eventually see what I'm trying to make once I find the correct things that I need to build it with. Just gotta find the things that I want to build it with. If I ever can. If I could find something that doesn't have like a hole in the middle, that would also work. That would like save on capacity as well. Problem is, I'm not seeing what I need to find. I need these for sure for what I'm building. Let's see, how big can that get? It's about as big as my Warframe. Okay. I need 4 of these. There we are. Okay, so these can only get up to that size, which is interesting. As for the platform, I guess we're gonna have to make it smaller than what we want, maybe. Depending on how big the thing we're trying to make is gonna be in the end. We'll see. Where is the thing I want? Need something for the platform here. Nope. 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 I think what I need is in the Zerman stuff. So let's check that. Maybe this potentially? Nah. What about this? That could work. Just gotta put 2 of them together, but it could potentially work. That could also work. Okay. I think we do have options, so that's good. We do also have that. Don't know how big this is gonna be at max. Nah. I want a bit bigger than that. Let's see. 10.0. Scroll down. We definitely have options for what we're trying to make for sure. Let's try this. See if this will work. Unfortunately not. Okay. That's a bit too small. Need something bigger. Like way bigger. If you can't tell already by the tires, I am making a vehicle. Yes. If you can't tell already. Problem is, I'm trying to find the, like, something I can use as my platform here that I got going on. Trying to make anyways. I can't find anything big enough, unfortunately. Hey, PlayStation. I'm in the live streaming voice chat if you want to join for that. You ready to grind or nah? I'm just working on my dojo for a bit while I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to find like a platform I can use. Like something... There you are. What was that about? Hello, hello. Should I be saying welcome to you? Question mark? Fair enough, fair enough. Mm-hmm. Well, that's lovely. Oh, fun. Oh, lovely. Uh-huh. Well, that's lovely. Oh, gosh. That doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, I think this piece might work. Fair enough. Did you want me to join you, or... You won't know until you try, right? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm just... I'm just doing dojo stuff until you're joining, so... I'm just working in my dojo for a bit. Because I did put in my title and dojo. Grinding in dojo. So... Making a vehicle. A very specific vehicle, I will say. You will find out once it's made. I saw in the AA Alliance Discord that someone made an actual car. I'm trying to make my own car only because like I was wanting to do a car for a while. And yeah. Basically someone beat me to it for doing a car. And I kind of already spoiled what it is, but yeah. Um, there's Jeeps, there's, I don't know, a lot of other stuff. Exactly. Valid. What about a truck? Fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, if you want me to join, let me know, I will. I'm just doing this for now until, yeah. You might have to actually reset your game in order for it to work, to be honest. That might be the thing you need to do. Cause like I got off for a while, so. Oh, fair enough. Hmm, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Trying to find a specific thing. No. Trying to find a very specific car that I want to make in the dojo. I might not be able to do it color-wise, but as far as the looks of it go, I will try my best. Cause, yeah. Meaning that certain things color-wise, like if I want to do a specific color, I'm gonna have to like use like one piece with that color. I'm not sure yet. I'm looking through model cars right now. I'm thinking of something like... Hang on, I will send you a picture if I can. Come on, let me copy the image. Let me copy it. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna try to, I just want to go for accuracy. In terms of color, I'm probably not gonna focus on color. Yeah, I want to make something like that. Because why not? E. I will try my best. I mean, a car was actually made. Fair. I'm not worried about scale, honestly. Because, like, in terms of the tires, like, I made them as big as possible, and they're, like, over, like, pretty much up to your head on your Warframe. Well, my Warframe, anyways. Looks. That's it, just looks. I might make it able to, like, get into. Maybe. I'll have to think about it. Fair. Trying to figure out what I can do for the wheels. Because, like, in terms of the tires, that's easy. Just use the tires. I'm talking about, like, the rim part of the car. That's where I'm kind of getting stuck at the moment. Because I'm trying to go for accuracy. Oh. Why wouldn't I? Okay, that one just spins. I don't. Because I just started not too long ago. Come on. That could work. Interesting. Let's see. Yes. Yes, just yes. Yes. And unfortunately, it's too big, of course. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. What else can we grab for this? Let's see. I need something small. For sure. Not the fan. Fair enough. Excuse me. What can I use? I think maybe there is a fan that doesn't move. And if that's the case, like as for like the rim, that's what I'm trying to do. I need something like the Corpus fan, but both of these move, unfortunately. The Solaris? Interesting. Yeah, I could see it, but I might have to like put more than one. That's the problem. There is a Zeraman one that could also work. But for going with accuracy, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fair. Valid, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I'll go with this one then. Put it in there, nice. And then that there. I don't know if I need to put like the axle. What? I mean, fair. I mean, you did suggest this one, so fair. Like a ring or something like that. Maybe something like this, potentially, like a gray or something, to like help blend it in a bit. Something like that. I don't know. So I need something circular. But there's plenty of small things that are circular. Just gotta find the right thing. I could potentially do a barrel as well. That could work, maybe. I don't want to do a gold thing though. Let's see. Uh, what do you mean? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Fair. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Fair. Smoothly. Nice, nice. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's fair. No, I wanted you out here. There we go. And then that off. There we are. That's what I'm wanting. What do you think so far? Should I turn it to the other way or no? Or is this fine? This is... Hmm. Fair. I was just doing that as like trying to like make it look natural. I don't know. Should I just like leave it like just as the blades or what? What do you think? An actual body of a car. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna start with the front. Probably a bad idea, but eh. So I need like a flat piece, very flat piece for the front. Um, maybe like a wall or something. And this will be like the, no, this is like gonna be like the bottom, like the black part where it like connects the wheels and like the front together basically. But the wheels are kind of like, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. No, I'm not doing the wheels right now. I'm trying to do the smooth part right now. Like if you look in the image I sent you, there's like a black part in the front by the front tires. Something like this, maybe. Valid. Valid. But I kind of like the look of muscle cars, so yeah. Fair. Do you think this looks good so far? I need to put this out more. So it needs to go lower, is that what you're saying? Oh. I can make it smaller. I think. Never mind. That's actually the smallest size. Hmm. I could just do this, right? Maybe. Hmm. Spin around. Hmm. Fair enough. Let me see if I can find the actual name of this car real quickly that I'm trying to build. No, no, that's not it. No, no, definitely not it. No, not building a Chevrolet. There it is. The 2015 Dodge Challenger. See if I can find a 3D model like you said. 2015. Why? 2015. That. And let's do 3D model after that. Let's see. Download 3D model. Sketchfab. Loading. I probably am gonna make another car after this, to be honest. Like, not right now, but like later on when I feel like it. I need to move this a bit more inward. There we go. That looks about right. Except for the part that's kind of clipping to the tire, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Alright. And there we go. Now I can actually like move around the stuff that I need to. As far as the front part that's going on, interesting. I did find a 3D model, by the way. I gotta pull it up right now. So as far as the tires go, I need to find like a barrel or something. Barrel. And then make it like super small. Like that. And then do the axle. This is going to be the axle right here. Basically. And that. Let's put that there. Come on, work with me. Thank you. That should be good enough. And I am gonna do this. Put it in a little bit. Not by much. Like that. There we are. And that's gonna be the axle. And then I just gotta connect it to the other side. If I can. Just gonna keep doing this until it connects all of them. And this is gonna be my axle right here for the front. checking. Interesting. Interesting. Do you want to see that 3D model one I sent you or no? Fair enough. I mean, I did send you a picture of it, so. Currently, I'm just making the axle. I'm not gonna build the engine, but I might. I don't know. Like, the insides, I don't know. I might just, like, keep it gutless. Maybe, but, like, in terms of accuracy, I need to make it not gutless, basically. But that's if I don't want to make it gutless. We'll see. I don't know yet. Come on. Work with me. Thank you. Move over. That way. Okay. It's not working with me. That way. Please work with me. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Work with me. Okay, or not. It's probably as best as I can get it right there. You know what? I'm just gonna see if I find something better for this. Let's see. Here we go. Got everyone if I was like enjoying it better, right? Cohen is full. Sorry, mate. Austrian flagpole, definitely not. But that could work for the front here that I got going on. For sure. This could work for something that I need. Just gonna put that there. As far as the axle goes, pull. Let's see what we got. No, definitely not. Barrel. Let's see. There's this cannon barrel. Don't think that will work though, unfortunately. What I might do instead is like only show what I need to. So in that case, I'm gonna only put like a couple barrels for the axle, and not many. That way it'll still show the illusion of a car, basically. Alright. I think I got a good piece for the front, by the way, but we'll see. This one is not gonna work. And let's do this. And like that. And then I need another one. Like that as well. There we are. And I can possibly use these as like the sides as well, maybe. Or like the door thing. I don't know. So this needs to like stick out a bit from the tires. This part I'm doing. But as far as like how low it goes, I'm not sure how low I should put it. I'm just gonna put it like right there. That should be fine. Hopefully. Fair enough. Yeah, right there. I'm hoping that... Okay, well that's sad. The thing kind of messed up right there. Like the outside is messed up, unfortunately. So I might actually have to use this part, actually. Just so it has like texture or something covering it, I guess. Let's put that there if I can. Alright, and slide it in. Not that way. That way. There we go. Slide that in. And bring it up a bit. There we are. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, this needs to go that way. If I can. Okay, well that didn't work out. Let's move it over. that. Should be good. Here we are. I might actually be able to find a better part, but we'll see. Probably do need to find a better part. The lock pillar. No, definitely not. Okay. I'm gonna try this silver piece I found up here, the airlock door thing. See if that will work for what I'm doing. It's not as big, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. If not, then we'll look for something else. And no, okay. I need like just a pole or something, just so it can cover up the sides. Maybe here. Cabin shaft, interesting. What about this? Fortress door. Let's see. It's a bit too big, unfortunately. That's fair. Maybe a trim. Ooh. For the like forest type, I would say just spam the trees, I guess. The sakura trees. Fair enough. Hmm. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, sort of. But as far as like executing what you're wanting, the best thing I can tell you is maybe just spam a bunch of the sakura trees. And of course that's too big. Okay, what else can I use? I'm looking mainly in the Garnier parts because most of the parts are like gray anyways. Trim, maybe trim I could do. Bay door reinforcement, no. I could potentially use this as like the starting point, like the main body, I don't know. And trim, what can I use? Tina wall trim. Unfortunately, no, that won't work for what I'm wanting. Excuse me. Zerman shuttle. What do you mean? Fair. Problem with that is that will break the 30-day rule thing. And unless someone breaks the 30-day rule, or if someone like breaks a rule of the alliance or something like that, that's the only reason why they would be kicked out. I already know that most of my clan members are somewhat active, at least. But sure. Communication, come on, here you go. Some of the members are active, some of them are not, but they do get on from time to time. See? No one has broken or gotten close to the 30-day rule at all. And most of my members are online for the most part. And unless someone leaves, then yeah, it's pretty much just gonna stay like that. I'm looking at the proportions in terms of like the sides go. Do you think this is long enough? I feel like it isn't. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I need to make this longer then. And that. Like that? Okay. And I'm gonna move this. Is that? And it still doesn't look right in terms of length. Let's try that. What do you think? Does that look right in terms of length? Fair enough. I'm trying to like I said, go for accuracy. I'm gonna fix the rims while I'm at it. Let's get it at least somewhat decent. Fair enough. Is that there? Just gonna put them on the inside for now, because why not? There. Oh gosh, ow. You're good. You're good, man. Let's do this and shove them in there. And there we go, like that. And then this one, like this. Nice, and then this one. I think this should be good in terms of the length at least. Because if I don't have the correct length, the car is gonna look weird. Let's do this. Okay, and then fix the axles. There we go. I think that might be good, I don't know. Let's back it up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And looks good as is. Like that. And this one, right about there, should be good. And shove it in a bit. Should be good. There, needs to move down and left a little. There we are. And then this one, 5, should be good. I'm gonna shove this in a bit. Like that. Get another barrel here. And put that there. And shove it in. Should be good. And there we go. I feel like it needs, I feel like the thing needs to be different. Fan. Cause like I get why you said the Solaris one, but it honestly doesn't look that good to be honest. In terms of being like a car rim. What do you think? Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So I'm gonna ask for your opinion on this. So you said the Solaris fan you think would look better. So I present to you this fan right here. Let me just get into a good spot. Like that. I want you to see which one looks better. That one or that one? Fair enough. In that case, I will go with this. Just need to fix this up now. Like that. And do that so it looks like an actual bolt, if you will. And then like that. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe so? Like, fair. Let's see. Ring. Maybe I can put something. Only. Fair enough. Only problem with doing it is like I gotta find a small enough object to work for it. I could use like a opened up barrel or something, I don't know. It's just trying to find an object that is small enough for it. That's the only problem I'm having. That's definitely way too big. Let's see, maybe this would work. That could work. Actually, it could work. What do you think? Would this work, yes or no? Just gotta shove it in. You sure? Alright, if you say so. It was small enough, at least. Barrel? This thing, okay. Gotcha. I'll try it. And then it should be about the size I need. Right about there. So now I just gotta shove it there. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so? What do you think? I feel like I need to make it a bit bigger. What do you mean? The barrel here? Oh, okay. Is that not good a fan? Probably need to shove this up a bit more. Or out, I should say. That's valid. Yeah, fair. I'm trying to, like, in terms of, like, this scale, I wanted these to be as big as possible, because, like, if it's going to be smaller, then I feel like you wouldn't be able to get into it. So, like, I wanted to have, like, that option for myself if I wanted to, like, make it like that. If that makes sense. That there. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so. Fair enough. I probably will actually put the fan in still, just so it looks like an actual thing. What I'm gonna do is take a small one though, and do that, and this, if I can. Hmm, fair. Is there like, hmm, fair. Hamlet window trim. I'll try to keep that in mind. Give me a second. Okay, I think that's good. Let's do that. Yeah. Fair, fair. It looks good at least, somewhat. I probably need to take out the other barrel, the small one I got, because like it's not worth having it in there anyways. There's no point. What do you think? Okay, and what'd you say for Hamlet something? Window. You mean the Hamlet window trim? Let's see, I want to see what this looks like. That might actually work better, potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try this. Because I kind of like the way it looks, actually. I might actually make a gold card. We'll see. Well, at least we got the colors decided, I guess. Let's do this, if I can, shove it in there. I'm trying to do it on the different one, that way, just in case I want to revert back to, like, this design. I'm gonna keep that there, just in case. Okay, and do that. Just down a bit. Should be good, I think. Is that good or no? Yep, okay, I'll just try to shove it in there regularly. 10 should be good. And then now I just need to do this. No, the tires are on 1, actually. There we go. Is that good for the outside? Let's see, and then for this, fair enough, fair enough. Um, hmm. Hang on, let me do something. Let's see here. Because I get what you're saying about the tires. It does look like it would be a monster truck or something. So I'm gonna try to shrink it down a bit if I can. Uh, then this. And then that. What do you think? Is that better? I made it as small as possible. Like, without... I made the tire as small as possible without, like, making it go into the thing here. Well, I guess I can make it a bit smaller, actually. But wouldn't that look weird? Question mark? Hmm. Fair, fair. Question is, how big do I make it? Okay, bro. Maybe that big? Would that be good? Because like when I had it on one, it wasn't touching the platform that I got. So when I put it on one, now it's touching because I made it bigger. Fair enough. So just 1/2 like that, right? Okay. And that. I might actually, what I'm gonna do is like, since these rooms are all connected, what I'm probably gonna do is like try to build like the actual thing with the black tires, um, in like the other room, basically. But for this room, I'm gonna make it with these things, the windows. So that way I can make you happy and me happy. Kind of. I know, but like, I kind of want to have the like original thing. Fair enough. This looks off for some reason. I do not know why. The back, this part right here looks fine. It's this part, it looks weird. Looks off somehow. I don't know why. Something is off about this, I think. Let's see. The tires look even in the front. What about the back? I don't know. Do you know what's off about this or no? Because something looks off about it. No, I believe maybe it's this front tire that we got. I don't know. I'm confused. It looks off somehow. And I can't explain it. Looks better, I think. The left tires, I guess, look even. The right tires look even. In terms of the front tires, they look even. In terms of the back tires, they look even. So I think it's good now. Alright. Now to actually make this part of the car that I'm still struggling with. Because unfortunately, like, I thought this would be a good piece, but the problem is you can like see through it. So, like, you know, like the little lip that's got at the bottom of the car by the wheels in the front. That's what I'm trying to do with these things. But problem with it is that you can see through it on the side, so it's not gonna really work out for me, unfortunately. What I need is like a I don't know, a plank of wood or something that's just black, I guess. I'm gonna put black in it, sure, because why not? Black, gold, and white would look good for sure. Anything with white will look good. As long as you don't mix more than like 3 colors, I guess. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, moving on. You know no one can hear you except for me, right? Is that supposed to be a good thing? Question mark. I think I actually just found a very good part for like the body of the car. You see I'm looking at on stream? This part right here would actually be a good part for the actual car itself. Maybe. I'm gonna put this down Oh gosh, it's big. Oh gosh, it's super big. Maybe not. It's humongous. I need... Not a word. Just not a word at all. Maybe what I can do is use this. What now? Exactly. This might actually work for what I'm wanting. I'm just gonna have to like place a bunch of them. As for how far it goes, I don't know. I guess we'll be fine like that, maybe. I want to put these on a grid so it'll be easier. 10, sure. It's gonna put it on a grid of 10. And that, and that, and one more. And there we go. Should be good, potentially. What do you think is the, like, this is the lip? What do you think? Yeah. This is gonna be like the little lip that we got for the front of the car. Yes. I don't know how else to, like, say what it is. Like, it's got a little chin, I guess, to it. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. How did I remind you? What? Okay. Question mark? Interesting. Interesting. Oberon? Oberon? Question mark? Not toxin. Interesting. But interesting. Excalibur has Exalted Weapon though. Vault doesn't have an Exalted Weapon. Harrow doesn't have an Exalted Weapon, but he has a Proto Frame. Um. Hmm. Uh. Doesn't Equinox count as female or uni? Ash has an Exalted. Maybe Hydroid would work. Hmm. Is he the right one? Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Anyways. Vauban? Interesting. Interesting. I already know who that is. I already literally know who that is. Figure it out. I'll give you a hint. You know who that is? How? My guy, how? Yes, it's literally on Earth, my guy. Earth. Think about it. Quills, but not the quills. Oh my lordy lord. It's the Cetus. No. Yes. Kanzu says it. Yes. Like the bounty guy, he will sometimes say, "You pay me in red, I pay you in silver." It was literally so obvious. It was Earth, my guy. I was giving you hints until I told you. uh, I think it's just 2 or 3. I don't know. Are you just using me to cheat at this point? Sure, totally. You're totally not using me to cheat at a Wordle. On Warframe Wordle, I should say. Interesting. Totally, totally. I did the barrel thing again, by the way, like you said, but I got it to max size. And this is what it looks like. What do you think? That's what it looks like without the fan.
Oh my gosh, he's bald!
It looks bald without the fan, I'm not even joking. I'm gonna put the fan there, I'm sorry. Exactly, I told you. You didn't listen. He gasses. Fair, but I like doing things the hard way. Mm-hmm. I might actually make a short today, and I have a very, like, thing someone has never thought of, totally, maybe. It might be original. If I tell you, it won't be original anymore now, will it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? If I tell you what it is, then it won't be original anymore because you will know. Fair. I will say this much. I thought about it when I was taking out my dog. That's all I'm going to tell you. Anyways, moving on. Alright, I'm gonna start actually building up the car now. Because I got like the lip going on. As far as the... Well, what do you want me to call it, huh? It's not really a bumper though, that's the thing. It's more like a chin or something. I don't know.
Then what else are you supposed to call it?
Alright, I'm gonna make the grill next. I'm thinking something like this. The air conditioning. But I might have to like merge more than one thing together. If not, then I could use this potentially. I'm gonna use the air conditioning in it, why not? I think it looks better in terms of what I'm trying to do. Let's do this. Like that right there. And that should do what I want, right? Please work. Okay, it didn't work. It'll be fine. I think. Maybe. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else real quickly before I do the air conditioning thing. If there's not anything else that I could potentially use, then I'm just gonna use the air conditioning. If there is, then I will try to find it. No, definitely not that. Maybe this could work? Nah. It needs to be like a grill. The reason why I'm doing this like grill thing first, by the way, is because like when it comes to like the red stuff of the car has like two kind of like spikes where the grill is, like in front of it. And then it connects to like going up of the car. So I'm trying to find something that possibly will work better for this grill. I don't want to be too detailed, but you know, I don't want them to be too detailed only because it's going to be hidden anyways. Um, hmm. What do I use? No. What I could use is the very wall thing. That could look good. Maybe. The very wall plaque could work. Maybe, I don't know. This could be good as a mirror. Maybe. I'm finding lots of things I could use, but they would probably be like later on stuff. Okay, not that. But I could use it for uh, body parts of the car. Not finding anything that I could use for this though. Oh, anyway, I think I found something actually. There's these like actual great things maybe that I could use. Interesting. Is there like a line? 1,000,004, definitely not that. Is there like a line maybe? No. The only thing that would work is probably this actually. But it's really big. So we'll see. Let's do this. Yeah, it's like way too big. Way too big. I'm putting like, how would I describe all the decorations that I got? Like, not decorations, the stuff I'm building. I guess like extras, if you will. Like stuff I wanted to build but decided to build in here, kind of. Because like in the main areas of the dojo, I built stuff that I really wanted to build, and then like in here, I'm just building like side stuff, like stuff I was like considering building but haven't done it yet. You know what I should do after I make the car? Make an edit with the car once it's fully built. Yes, no, maybe so. What do you think? Like, you know those like edits with like the cars and stuff with font music and stuff? I'm probably gonna make that. Maybe. Just as long as it looks good, of course, but we'll see. Um, I might have to do the air conditioning thing only because I'm not really finding anything. Stage monitor. Interesting. Don't think that'll work though. Definitely not that. Maybe there's like a vent I can use. Vent. There we go. That could be potentially work. The silver. Don't know how well it would clash with the gold though. Silver is the only problem that I got. Not that. I need something more like this. The top part of that. I'm not seeing anything. Not that either. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm just going to go with the air conditioning thing. I feel like it would look the best, to be honest. As far as like positioning goes, I'm gonna do that. And put it down a bit. Should be good, hopefully. I think it'll look cool if it has like lines in front of it. Kind of like break up the thing a little bit here now and then. The grill that we got. If I can make it work, jeez. That. There we are, that's what I want. And there we go. Okay. Is that lined up? No, it is not. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Please line up how I want you to. Thank you. And okay, that's that. Need to do it that way. There we go. Well, this is going to take a while. You know what? I'm just going to put it on whatchamacallit, grid. It's going to take way too long to not do it on a grid. Let's see. 10? Yeah, it should work. Let's do it as 10. Like that. Just gonna have to shove these all down though once I'm done placing them. That. 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 And one more should do it. If I can get it in there. There we are. Okay, so there's the grill for the most part of the car. Shove it down if I can. Nope. Interesting. Are you okay? I can tell. You have enemies. Your dojo is your enemy. Hey, sometimes the best thing is just to do nothing. Just saying. Come on. I'm trying to give good advice here. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe something to vary will help with this. Looking for something like a line or something, I don't know. Oh, that could have worked actually. There we are. Problem is it's too big, of course. It doesn't work because it's too big. I know. I know. Trust me, I know. I told you, spam it. Just spam the trees. Even if it looks terrible, just spam them everywhere. Yes. Tree spam 101 simulator. Go, go, go. Random BS. Go. I have to seat us. I'm sorry. That was funny. I'm sorry. I had to. It was funny. It was funny. Come on. Laugh once in your life. Come on. You're not laughing now. Not ever. Do I want it though? Do I really want to be over there though? Do I really want to be over there? Oh no, what are you gonna be doing? What are you doing? Banishment from the tree temple. Really? You say banishment and you still invite me? Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm joking. I'll join. Okay. This part's probably gonna take a while though, we'll see. Just because I'm wanting to go for accuracy. Let me in. Let me in. It didn't let me in. It didn't let me in. What you mean, what I mean? It didn't let me join. Let me in. Let me in! Anyways, we don't talk about that. Alright, where do you want me to go? Following you, Chief. Hopefully I won't get stuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. So it's just like this thing right here you want me to look at, or? Hi, Sam. I don't know. Maybe look at some examples of the foliage. I don't know what to tell you then. I'd say just spam like a lot more foliage, maybe. I don't know. That's my suggestion. Just spam more. Who are you talking to? Talking to PlayStation. He's a ghost at the moment, but he's here, I promise. What I'd say is like build out what you like if you already have like for the where you're gonna put the foliage, if you still have more of that to do that first. And as far as like the actual foliage goes, I'd say spam it a lot more. hmm I mean that's fair, but like I'm saying for like the like where you're gonna be putting foliage, like the grass parts is what I'm saying. Like put more, like just spam it everywhere instead of doing. Yeah, that's fair. Uh-oh. Sam calls for you. He said P.S. He calls for you. For the amp, should I start with the 777? Is what he asked. PlayStation said no, never. And he can confirm it himself if he wants to, but that's up to him. I believe like my first amp and the one I'm currently running as well is the 547. I think that's what I got right now. Sam, do you want a burst one or a single shot one? That's how you're going to determine what you want. Do you want a burst or a single shot? PlayStation says that the burst one would be more responsive, and Sam says burst as a starter. He wants to. Okay, PlayStation said 547. That's what PlayStation said. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. KTY, you're welcome. I would say on the top, by the way, maybe put like some very small, as small as you can, bamboo plants like around the like staircase here, like in the center where I'm at. Like just put like some. Fair enough. Like maybe like a campfire in the middle. Are you having PS build it? No, this is his dojo actually. I was working on something in my dojo before he said banishment. And how do I have banishment if I'm literally helping you? That's my question. Also, this is starting to. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, it's starting to look better actually. I would say it does need a bit more smoothing out, but it's starting to look somewhat better, somewhat decent. Fair enough. Like, don't be spamming on this much, but like, make it to where it looks nice at least. It's better than the clan I'm in. You're not you why you even in that clan anyways? No, he's not even in my clan, that's the thing. True, but he's not. The people are chill, fair enough. Okay, the front looks better now. Is that all you wanted me to give my opinion on PlayStation, or? Anyways. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7. Hey, you said 3 minutes. I'm counting you. Except when Wisp is in the question. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't even want to know. So he said that people are chill except when Wisp is in the question. You see the one where I'm standing on right now, PlayStation? It's kind of like, it needs to go down a little bit more. Like, it has like kind of like a hole. It kind of doesn't look right with the hole I got. But the rest of it looks fine. Yeah, there you go. Now there's a hole here by the stairs. It looks good so far though. You probably would want to add like maybe like a little patch of greenery right here where I'm at right now as well. Just a heads up. But while you're working on this, I'll let you know. It looks good so far. It's just the back now that needs to be done, I think. Unless you're not going to do it. It's up to you. But it looks good. For the most part, yeah. Looks really good. It's starting to look like a hill. If you're wanting to like make it more of a heel, yeah, I would say bring this one up a bit more, like smooth it out with like the stairs, you know, like use the stairs to like help depict where like it like starts, you know, like to help smooth it out a bit. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. But as of right now, it's starting to look really good, like actually. And no one steals the design, otherwise you will be put at gunpoint. Totally. If I'm just saying, if someone steals your design, they're gonna be put at gunpoint. Hey, it's your design. And plus, it looks good, so. I haven't even touched landscapes in Warframe, so. If that makes you feel any better, I haven't even touched any landscapes in Warframe. I don't dare to touch landscapes. Me too. We're not gonna say what we're saying on stream either. Exactly. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of, you know? Or keeping it a surprise what we're saying, by the way. No one needs to know. Exactly. Uh, PDFs? I don't know. Same here. Anyways. You okay? Breathing, just breathing. Why is there a random island where I'm at? I'm standing on a random island. Fair enough, fair enough. Valid. It does look really good so far though. My question is, are you gonna do something with this rock that you got here? Waterfall? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Excuse me, sorry. Looks very cool though so far. For like the rock platform you got here, I would say maybe put like a waterfall coming down from it, like a bunch of waterfalls. Fair enough. I did. Me. If you're looking at my stream, by the way, you can tell which parts need fixing. Like this part where I'm looking at. It has like a hole. See? It has like a divot right there. There you go. I'll keep walking around just so you have an idea of where things need to be. There's you probably need, what you need to do is grab another one for this hole right here. Cause this looks fine as is, but right here you might have to like put another one just so it like evens out a bit. I don't know. And then there's like another hole, or not a hole. Actually, that works. Never mind. I'm still looking just in case there's more. Preview. There we go. There's a hole beside the tonneau pillar here where I'm at as well. Just a heads up, like right here. I'm just gonna stand on it just so you know where it's at. I'll stand near it. Hopefully though. Like where I'm at. This tonneau pillar. I don't know what else to call it. There's like a hole under me. East. As far as everything else goes though, you do need to fix this for the window. It's clipping into the window, one of the things. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Just trying to help you out as much as possible. And there's another hole right here by the stairs again. Right here, where I'm standing. Right here. There's like a little tiny hole. Add another one. Add butter, add butter, add butter. It's simple, just add more until it looks good. There you go. I wish. If only we could duplicate money IRL. Oh wait, that's counterfeiting. Anyways. It needs to be like put out a bit more. Like the one covering up the hole from the stairs needs to be like brought out a bit more. Cause like the stairs are kind of like hovering a bit from it, if you see. Also, the stairs need to do come down a bit as well. Cause like they are just like hovering a bit. Yeah, that could work, but the stairs do need to come down. Like the stairs where you start walking up, they need to come down a bit. Cause they are hovering. There's like a tiny bit of line that you can tell that it's hovering. If you look on stream. Okay, fair enough. I mean, fair. Like it kind of like just blends in. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Rest of it looks good from what I can tell. Not seeing any like more holes or anything that needs to be fixed for this little area that you got going. I would say like add like maybe like another one like right here where I'm at, so like just so like this part gets covered at least, but as far as the rest of it goes, looks fine and even for the most part. Yeah, it looks like an actual heel. So yeah, that looks good. I would say like maybe add like a rock as well, like right here. Just add like a rock right here, just so like that kind of like makes sense. Like there's a bump there. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Hmm. How much capacity do you got left, by the way? That's my question. Yes, on this room. Okay, so you should be good for a little while anyways. I'm hoping you are able to complete this room, because I really want to see what it looks like when it's all done. Mm-hmm. I don't either. Mm. Well, it's better that I will say this much. It looks better like right now. Of course, it could use some work still. Or I'm at right now. There's a hole, by the way. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose. There's like a little hole where I'm at, and there's like a cave, kind of a small little cave that not even I can get into.
I'm a little gremlin. I got a little cave down.
Fair enough, fair enough. You mean the cave divers? You need to put someone's feet there. You need, like, if you're gonna keep that there, or okay, guess not. No, like shoes. No, where like the meme where like you can all you see is like the cave diver shoes or whatever. I thought that'd be funny, you know. You might actually what you'd be able to is probably put like one of the visitors maybe. Hmm. What is this room called, by the way? Sacred Steps. But I'm talking about like the actual room itself, like when you're building it. Alright. Let me be honest, I kind of want to build something like this. Not exactly, but I probably want to build like a throne room in a way. I kind of want to build like a throne room. Uh-oh. What? Yes, do it.
Do it.
Anyways.
Do it.
Anyways. Also, if you're gonna be like making it as symmetrical as possible, two things I noticed. On the top, there's only like one lantern. Let me go back up top real quickly. There's only like one lantern on this side, and the rest of the sides don't even have lanterns. It's like you put one lantern and gave up. Fair enough. And as for like this, like you have a rock platform, the other side doesn't have one. So just okay. I'm just saying. Also, as far as the statue goes, I would like when you go like first up, like the statue there, I would say add more flowers where it's at. Like a lot more flowers around it. That's what I would say. But it's up to you. Yes. Yes, just yes. No comment, just yes. Fair enough. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Also, if you want an idea for your top here, what I would say is have like a campfire in the middle, right? And then like have like a couple benches here and there. And then for your like foliage, have a bunch of like big, like very big, like sakura trees, like just hanging over. If you don't like, it just covers like that area as like a, I don't know, like a roof or something. And I believe naturally there should be like pink leaves and stuff falling down, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe like one or two sakura trees. I wouldn't say like cover the whole entire thing though with sakura. But that's what I feel like you should do. Just a couple suggestions for you. Can I leave now? Or am I still being held at gunpoint? Dun 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 dun. I can see that. It's a wall, and next to a wall. I'm gonna go in the cave now. Bye. This is my cave. I'm staying in here now. Yes, I am the cave dweller. I feel like you should actually like make a cave in here somewhere, somehow. That should hopefully help you with capacity at least. Just have like an area where you can just like go into, you know? It's like fall down, there's like a cave where you can go to. It's up to you. Yes, it does for the most part. I will say yes. Indeed, yes. I'm gaming. Fair enough, fair enough. If you want, I can check. I'm not seeing anything from that room. Which rooms do you want me to check? Just the one behind me or the one in front as well? Okay. Yeah, yeah, nothing's extruding out as far as I'm aware. Not seeing anything. Excuse me. But so far it looks really good. I really want to see when it's done. I will say this much as well. I feel like for your forest area, instead of like covering entirely with the same tree, maybe here and there, like have a few sakura trees. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Go ahead, sorry though. Fair enough. I have an idea, by the way, of what you also could do. Like maybe like different biomes, like these like four corners that you're decorating with like the foliage and stuff. Maybe like different biomes. Like for one could be like water, the other one could be the other corner could be like I don't know lava, and then the other corner could be like I don't know clouds or something. Just an idea. Maybe one day. We'll see. Can I leave now? Thank you. He kept me at gunpoint. Joking, of course, joking. Alright. 10 more minutes. Uh, a stick. I don't know. Maybe when I have a capture card, because they're like $80. Maybe if I get a capture card, maybe one day. Like, I don't know if it'll actually work though. Maybe it will. Why is that the first song I also thought of that came to mind when I said that? Fair. Believe it or not, that song is actually in the Lego game too. The DC supervillain one. I should know because I played it. Yes, fairly interesting, very French. Anyways, moving on. I want to start actually like working on the car body a bit, cause like in terms of details, like that's gonna take way too long in my opinion. So I'm gonna start working on the actual car itself, and hopefully it'll look good. Doubt it, but hey, as long as it looks good, right? Eventually, yes. I just haven't decorated in a while, and I've been wanting to decorate. I've been in the mood for decorating, so fair enough. Same here. And did you just see me decorating? I was like, you know what? This guy's making me mad. I'm gonna start decorating. I mean, valid, I suppose valid. Maybe this? No, too big. I need something smaller. Is there anything you would suggest for like the part that goes over the car tire? I don't know what's called. I really don't. Kind of, I guess. I guess that's the only way I can really describe it. I'm looking for stuff, but the only thing I'm seeing are like, I don't know, windows and like trims and stuff that would possibly work. I doubt it, but alright, we'll do. Okay. I be here for now. Why does this look like a magnet? Anyways. I'm gonna go back into the Orlican stuff if I can. There we go. Let's see, what do we have? Hmm. No, no. Definitely not, no. Excuse me. That could work. Maybe. As long as it's not too big, it should work. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like that's too big. Lovely. Let's do this. There we are. That should work, I guess, for now. I wanna turn it around, and then this. There we go. That's what I want. Like that. And then do this. There. That should work potentially. Unless it'd probably look better like this. It's the first thing like I saw. No, I don't think I need a bigger one. I just need to position it correctly. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. I'll try that actually. Like that. This is like the smallest I can get, by the way. Nah, I think it looks better like that, honestly. And then like for this part, I'm just gonna like bring it down, kind of. But like I want to like slope in a bit. So like what I'm gonna do is something like an angle, but like it needs to be like really small. So I don't know yet. Working. Let's see what else we got. No worries. No worries, man. Are you gonna go now, or you gonna stay in the call for a bit longer? Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, what does it look like? Cloning paw, the open. This one? Eh, I don't see it. I really don't see it. I'll be honest with you, I do not see it at all. No, I don't see it. It's not gonna work, I don't think. Are you okay, though? That's the real question. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. If you say so. Joking. Alright, this is gonna be like the area where, like a little bit above it, it's gonna be like the headlights and stuff. So I'm trying to do that right now. Trying to squeeze this in if I can. Come on. Work for me, please. This part right here is the pillar shaft 8 meters. The Orcan and Trotty curved. I'm just trying to use colors for the most part. Coloring the colors, if you will. You know? Don't know why that came out of my mouth, but is what it is. Should be good right there. Come on. Work with me, please. Work. Why won't you work? Come on. Work, please. Work. Work with me. Go down. Fireball. No. Okay, that worked. Anyways. Let's try that. See if that'll work. And that way. That way. And now you won't go back. Lovely me. Come on. Alright, no, I'm not gonna move that, because if I do, I'll probably mess up the whole entire thing, so I'm just gonna keep it there. And hopefully that won't be a bad decision that I made and regret it along the road, but we'll see. Anyways, moving on. Let's do that. Can I do this? Will you work for me if I do that? Come on. Okay, let's try 25. 25 seems to be better in terms of trying to fit it in. Come on. What if I just do this? What now? The Orkin and Trotty curved trim. What? Bro just says, okay. Anyways. Yeah, okay, well this is not working out too well, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to use a different piece. It's fine. Go back to Word again. Let's see, what can I use? Definitely not that. Don't want to use a gray piece. Maybe I can use the trim here. That would actually possibly work. Maybe. Potentially could work. Let's see if it will. Right about there. That should be good. And then I need another one. More trim. Trim. 8 and 4. Okay. And now I move it over. It's like shut. Shrink it down. And it should be good. Right there. Okay. Well, I got somewhat of a car started at least. No worries. No worries. We'll do, we'll do. Take care, man. You too. Enjoy your day or night. Well, in that case, early morning. You too. Take care. Alright. So above this is gonna be like headlights and stuff. In terms of how this goes, what I'm planning to do is something on the lines of another angle, but it goes something like that. Yeah, something like that, but that's not there, of course. So I just need to find a small angle, I guess. What do I use is the question. Maybe something in Zero Oricon? Possibly. Maybe. Let's see. That's what I use for the tires right here. I need something curved. That could work, but I don't want to put too much gold into it. Trim arc. That could work, but I feel like it might be too big. 8 meters. That's too big for sure. Let's try curved. Try that and see what we got. Okay, there's curved inward. Interesting. Trim. Need something that's small though. So probably something that's like 4 meters, 2 meters is a pipe. Don't think the pipe will look too good. 2 meters, but that's gold again. Let's see what else we got. 2 meters, 1 meter. 4 meters for the ceremony thing. Well, that's fun. Yay. Well, that happened. Cancel. Alright. I am probably going to be ending stream soon, to be honest, everyone. But we'll see. I might go for a tad longer, only because, yeah. Alright. Decorate. Let's see. Let's do 4 meters. 4 meters, see if I can find anything. Galleon? It's not the right appropriate colors in my opinion. No, definitely not. Curved railing. That could look cool, but it's see-through, unfortunately. Trolley trim. Interesting, interesting. I'm just gonna have to go with gold, unfortunately. Only because nothing else will work. Let's do this. This one, that upward. That should be hopefully small enough. Let's get rid of you. Keep you there. And then what I want to do, take the angle thing off, match it up a bit, do this, and of course it's not going to work out. In that case, I need a triangle. Lovely. Oregon. Let's see. What can I do then? Nah. best option to go with for what I'm looking for is something like that, potentially. Let's try this, see if this looks any good. 45, that, let's do this. That, let's do that, and that, there we go. That's good, somewhat. Just kind of need to bring it forward a bit due to the fact that it's kind of clipping in with the tire. And it should be good, yeah. And then this one over here, like that. Like here. Right about. Should be good. Yeah, clip it in a bit forward. Should be good. About there. Make it go up a bit. There we are. And that should be good, I think. Alright, I do need a thing I can put at the bottom here. Or can see if there's like a pipe or something for my little lip thing I got going on. Not that, I just need like a straight line pretty much. This? Yeah. Damaged, no. Don't want damage. Maybe that would work. Just need to spam a bunch of them. It's that or going back to trim. Excuse me, sorry. Or maybe that would work for sure. Or this, that could work. I feel like this would look better. I'm gonna try that. Let's make it as big as possible. So it like fits in there. Yep, and then that. Just need to flip it over. Nice. Okay, that's covered now. Somewhat. There we go. Like that. So now this needs to be shoved in. So it's not like covering up my lip thing I got. It does need to possibly be brought out though, so I'm going to do that now. Let's bring it out a bit, like that. And do the same for the rest of them. Bring them out a bit. That. Bring it out a bit. Nice. Bring it out a bit. There. Nice. This one out a bit. Nice. And then this one. There we go. Okay, that should be good. But this needs to be put in a little bit more, I think. Because it's like against the tire. There. Should be good. And then this needs to be brought forward a little bit more. Like that. Should be good. There. Starting to look like a car at least. Starting to. Not by much, but starting to. I'm gonna start with the, let's see. Interesting. Very interesting, okay. So for this part specifically, it needs to be brought out like a lot. Like that. And I'm just gonna bring it out. I need to have more of a curve here. Interesting. Alright, let's delete that. And that. And trim. Let's see, 60 meters, yeah, that's what I need. Do this. Nice. And that. Just shrink it down a bit. Should be good, I think. Never mind, it's too big. Trim. Next biggest size is, I guess, 8 meters. Okay, let's do 8 meters in. There we go. And it should be good. Alright. So let's fix this up a bit if we can. I'm gonna try that way and then that way. Like that. So this needs to be brought out. And probably need to put the tires back a bit. Maybe. Because this is supposed to be like outwards a bit. So like it curves a bit at least. Towards the center. I didn't do that unfortunately, but we'll just go with the flow I guess. This is supposed to be brought out more. So let's do that now. Bring that out a bit. There we go. And then these, if I can, I'll try to bring them out even more. Like that, as far as possible. There we go. And now I gotta bring the rest of them out. Fine. So at least I will still have the lip of it. Like that. 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 And then finally this one. Like that. There we go. Alright, so as far as the wheels go, I'm probably going to have to move them back, unfortunately. But it's fine, I guess. Rather go with accuracy for here. Let's take that off. And move that, move that, move that. And then move it back a bit, like that. And that should be enough for the rest of it, hopefully. Just move the same with that one, move it back. There we go. And move that for now. Okay. And it should be good. Just gonna move all this over here. Alright. So it does actually have a bit of space right here. Not by much, so I'll probably need to move it in by a tad bit. 25, there we go. Should be good. And then I need to put like the thing that goes around the tire on it. So let's work on that now. Is that there? Right there. And here. Should be good. So now I need to figure out how to make it look right somehow. That there. Maybe like that. But that doesn't look right, unfortunately. Maybe like a archway, potentially. Like something like that, but it's like more outward. Kind of like that, yeah, somewhat. Is there anything else I can use? No, I'm not seeing anything. Let's try something curved. Let's see. It's not really the curve I'm looking for. Something like that, maybe. And I feel like I need something that's small, that way I can make them look right. So in that case, we're gonna do this. I feel like this would probably be like my best option for what I'm trying to do. So let's do this. Do that. I wanna have the gray side out, so let's do that, and then that. And that should be good. Delete that. And this. And there's my car tire pretty much. I wish I could make this smaller, but I don't think I can. Unless there is a 2-meter one. That I'm just going to bring it in a bit like that. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess that works. Alright, now for the other side. That. There we go. And clip it in. Nice. Now I need the other one. There we go. Clip that in. There we are. It should work. And there we are. There's that done. I feel like it should be out more though. Potentially. Yeah, kind of need to be out more. In that case, let's turn down the grid snap and move it out by 10. Like that. Nice. Should be good. And same with this side, bring it out by 10. Bring this one up by 10 if I can. Move. Come on. There we go. And you move a bit back. There we are. Should be good. So now... Okay. So this needs to be curved more, but it's fine as it is right now. So for like where the headlight part's gonna be like on top of this, the rest of it has like a little lip for the hood. Interesting. Actually, I'm gonna move this back by 10 because I feel like it's not gonna look right if I do the rest of it. We're just gonna have to make some modifications to what the car is gonna look like. It'll look fine, I promise. Eventually. Let's do here. Right about there. Should be good. Right here. There we are. Nice. Nice. Well, since it looks bad on the gray side, I guess I'll turn it to the gold side. Because I feel like that would be better. And another gold side for that. Move that on. That. Let's do that. Shot. 25. I think, right? Let's do by 10 then. That should look right. There we go. And then now we do this. And there we go, that looks better. Looks better than the gray side for sure. That there. And then this one here. And then flip them over. That one that way. That one that way. And now we just gotta do the tire thing. Like that. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Should be good. And now we gotta move this one right about there. Should be good. I think. A bit more in. This one needs to go down more. No, that should be fine. Like that. There we go. So that's that done. And now we can work on the door, I think. Maybe. I don't know yet. Let's put the fan back in for the tire. Gotta fix the tires now. Let's do 10, 25. Okay, that works, I guess. 10 would probably work better though. Select center, nice. Put this in right there. Looks good. No, it needs to go up. Up. There we are. And then this for the center. Nice. Take the grid snap off. And just pretty much do that. Shove it in. If I can. Okay, guess this will have to go in last. And now shove it in. There we are. Put it down a bit. There. Should be good. And then this right here. There we go. So now we gotta do that. And shove it in a bit. And that should be good. Here we go, there's one done. Now for his other one. Right here. Take this, put it at 10. There's that. And then we put that in. And then we do that. And then we do that. Okay, that's a bit too much in. That. Grid snap off. And now I fix it. Too far. Right here. And slide it over. Back it up a bit. And slide it over more. And it should be good. Nice. Alright, that's that. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So now, gotta make the thing of the car where it goes that way. For the most part. So what I'm thinking is get one of those things. If I can find it. Something like this. For the start of the body of the car. I think that would have worked for sure. Maybe. As long as it can get big enough, then it should be fine. Which is definitely big enough for sure. And there we go. Like that. I think that's a bit too big, unfortunately. Well, that's sad. Might have to just use the other parts that I'm using. Unfortunate. Oh well, I'll just use these. It'll be fine. So the trim, it's gonna be like starting here. Like that. And then that should be good right there. And now I just do it the rest of the way till we reach the other side for the most part. And that should be good as terms of the trim. And then once I got the trim done, I'll work on the body. But as far as the stream goes, I'm gonna finish both sides up of this trim that I got going on, and then I'm gonna end it. And there's that there. That here. Should be good. If I need to, I'll move the tires again. And one more should be fine. There we go. And now this one. Hopefully it will look good in the end, but we shall see. That here. And then this here. And then that here. And then just here. Nice, and then a couple more should be done. That. And bit. Right there. Okay. I'm just going to leave it as this for now. If you enjoyed this stream, feel free to like and subscribe. I am doing a Warframe plat giveaway at 250 subscribers. And as always, stay cool, KB family. Peace.